Alright everybody, I'm getting ready to go play my online Dynasty right now. We just finished up playing some Silent Hill 2 and that was a lot of fun. That was a solid 2.5 hours almost of streaming, and I got the word from the league commish that we sim the week to the next week, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock out my game here in the next hour. It's not a user game this week. We had our first user game yesterday, and unfortunately we couldn't pull off that win against a very good opponent with a very good Maryland football team. Little Tua is the quarterback up there. So we are 4-2 right now, which is all right. Obviously, you would hope that you'd be ranked by now, but we were on the fringe, and so it's not helpful to be on the fringe and then not be able to pull that off. So I'm actually gonna check my recruiting real quick, but I'm pretty sure nothing's changed. I feel really good about my recruiting this year, so that's good news. I've only got 23 scholarships left. Yeah, I feel good about my quarterbacks that I'm recruiting. I am so close to landing that #1 receiver. I could get that one too from Maryland. Alright. The tight end is slipping. Okay, I'm in the lead on all the linemen that I'm recruiting. I need that D tackle, and I don't think I'm gonna get him. I actually kind of just want to let him go, to be honest, too, because I don't want to have to keep chasing Navy. Oh shit! And yeah, if I don't let him go, then I'm gonna lose out on one of these linebackers too, which I feel like are more. There's just so many hands in the pot on that D tackle, and I feel like I get plenty of defensive ends, so like I would just move a defensive end down to inside the tackle. And I need that corner too. Alright. That is a decision that I think I'm going to go ahead and make. So we are going to take off the D tackle that I was fighting for. It's just too many fighting for him, And there could be another tackle that I end up. Alright. We are going to up this outside backer to 400. And then I want to up the tight end. Because I do know that I'm going to need a tight end coming up. Tight end can also be moved to running back, so. Not running back, fullback. Okay. I'm done with that. I still want to experiment with some playbooks. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with what I've got. We should be fine taking on. Man, that's a good North Carolina team. And my team's overall dropped by 2 points somehow. That's pretty wild. Alright, so. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into gameplay. And as you can see, we've got a very good North Carolina team that we got to play, and we've got to find a way to win. So that's the goal for today. Oh wow. right.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Well, everybody, a great ACC matchup in store for you today. Couple of
I got this
teams, both of them
Mountain Dew Zero Sugar.
the ACC title. Thanks for joining
I'm
us
really
here
kind
on
of a
the
fan of it.
NCAA College Football
I mean,
pregame
obviously,
show. Now let's
it
set
definitely
down
tastes
for Bradley Burke
like
for
a
all the
watered
action.
down Mountain
We'll see you
Dew or like a
ahead.
diet Mountain Dew, but I mean, the nutritional facts on it are incredible. Unless there's something that I'm not aware of that I'm not reading into, but I mean, it's even low on sodium, so to me it's kind of impressive. Yeah, 0 carbs, 0 sugars. Like, well, shoot, I just need to switch my diet to that. I don't know what they got in it.
Frenchler Field in Hartford, Connecticut is the battlefield for this incredible football showdown. And now let's get down to the coin toss. Brought to you by Coke Zero.
Let us see. Man, my Origin account is pissing me off. I'm gonna uninstall this shit if I keep this up. Okay. All right, we gotta focus. Focus.
Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Excellent kick. He's to the 10. And he's tackled at the 20.
Okay. See, when I go to 4 wide receiver, that doesn't do anything for me now because of my formation subs. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's stick to what we know.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive.
We just know that the next time that we play Maryland, we have to have a playbook that allows us. I guess, you know, I'm really glad that they exposed the fact that my playbook just was not a very good playbook for, you know, going up against pressure. And that's one thing that is funny because I'm defensively all about pressure. So, kind of caught me off guard that, you know, I could, you know, have so much penetration.
Down to 27, and he gets a yard on the run.
Caught me off guard that I could have so much penetration. Coming at me, and I didn't really have an answer for it because I have so much, you know, I'm kind of limited on formations, and I'm also limited on, you know, like just quick passes. I have a lot of play action in that playbook, so.
Nice run in the middle. Pretty good gain on the play by the halfback.
Good play here. Getting a new set of downs and keeping the run an integral part of this offense.
Man, I feel like I got too much going on right now. I'm trying to. I still need to edit my stream info to like correct that I'm playing a new game now.
He's to the 40.
Oh, that would have been huge if you could break that.
Interesting to go with the same play again, but it pays off with a big gainer.
Alright. I mean, shit, there's no reason to fix what's not broke. We keep getting yards on the inside zone plays. And I don't see them as, you know, change into a formation that is designed to stop it. My O-line's getting pushed. I'm just going to keep putting it behind the big boys. Actually could take a shot here, though.
They need about 20 yards to get the first here on second down.
Ah, I was trying to get to Y right
the
there.
pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
UCONN. Updating on the stream. Kit first playthrough out of the tags there. Alright, I think that we're up and running now.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down.
I think I might try to cut back here. Yeah, cut back. Ooh, come on. There we go. Okay.
You know that saying, put your keys out because we're on a drive? Well, this offense right now.
The right side made me the most nervous, so that's why I was kind of like, well, cutting back, and then what you're hoping is that your line washes, and then your running back that's going opposite is kicking out that D end, and so you can get the handoff and then offset and then slip underneath.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Let's try a little play action here. Oh shit, what did I do that? Why did their defensive back play it like that? I mean, it looked like he was the deep zone, so I don't know why he decided to cross my guy's face, but because I was just trying to hit the window, because that hook to curl, that safety was playing the hook to curl. Alright, let's go Okie.
From their own 32
Play a little conservative real quick off the bat.
He's taken down around the 45-yard line.
That's some crazy speed.
First down.
I need to go cover one.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
Second and 5. We're good.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up a first down very reasonable.
Second and 5.
I'm gonna get aggressive here. Oh,
He's got room to work.
I was going for the pick, and for some reason it didn't. It didn't even go try to tip it. I hit the Y button and he didn't even make any attempt.
When the ball leaves his hand, it's like a rocket taking off. To have that skill, along with all the other intangibles, man, it's so impressive.
Job. Alright. We hold to a field goal here, and then that turnover won't have cost us too much, you know.
South progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield.
Well, that was a solid play. What's funny though is I don't really know what the fuck play to call off of that.
He's got it with room to run. Okay. Right around the 4-yard line.
Basically what I did there is I just called a cover 4, but then I wanted the pressure. I wanted the quarters in the end zone to keep them from trying to throw anything there. I wanted everything in front of me, and we were going to rally to the ball.
It's 4th down.
So that kind of worked out.
Easy field goal. North Carolina could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up.
And we're going to need to find a way to make those stops today if we're going to have a chance in this game. I need to not turn the ball over. I mean, this could be a very boring game of just me running the ball a shit ton. And if that's the case, then, you know, we'll do whatever it takes to get the W.
They line up to kick this one away. He's got the corner. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. Ross is the kind of guy that could end up with some national honors because right now he's leading the conference statistically. Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that
I feel
last
like they got a really good pass rushing D line.
He
I
can't
don't like
dwell
the
on
way
the
they're lined up
interception.
now.
There's still a whole lot of football to
There
be
we go.
played
That
today.
helps a lot. We got a really good pass rushing D line, but I mean not a very good run stopping D line.
And he carries the ball.
Oh, that fucker! See, that's very much the pass rushing skill of that lineman to tackle me from behind like that. It's like he's diving for a sack. You know what I mean? Like they're not clogging anything up. They're absolutely allowing me to. It made me a little nervous because that safety came down like crazy. Side screen. I don't like that. There we go.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
God, that interception on the first fucking drive was so dumb of me.
To pick up the first.
I even thought about changing him to a slant and just seeing if the slant was going to be there immediately, and if it was, then I would, try to take a shot with it, but
Throws on the run, completes. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
But for some reason, I just thought, oh, well, he's going to drag, and that looks like a deep zone over there. And I've got to believe that that really was a deep zone. I don't know what made that player decide to, it's like if that's really the case and that's how they're going to play it, then I just need to run a slow-go on that guy. But obviously, they'll probably never run it like that again for the rest of the game.
Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. He's tackled at the 49-yard line.
I really want to throw the ball, though, to be honest, but Gillespie's running very well.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
That time I think he saw the pressure was coming. He tried
I
to
don't know
make
why
a
he didn't
play
let
as a
that go.
quarterback, and I can understand that.
No
But
sub
eventually
button. What do you
you've gotta
mean?
be able to get rid of the football
Anonymous Frost?
before you take a sack. That is a minus for the quarterback.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
I need to switch this. Man, I hate running screens. I can't sub. Oh, to like my Twitch? I'm not there yet. I need to make affiliate first. I'm working on that. Yeah, I'm ways away still. I need to up my. I think it says that I need to up my viewer time before that can happen. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's in the works. Well, hey, I appreciate you at least saying you'd be willing to, though. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's see if we hit this under route. There we go. Get a feel. There we go. Oh, why is he so fast? Is that their DN that just chased me down too? Like, that's the kind of shit with this game. I'm actually really curious how that works too, because I'm pretty sure that like through Twitch you've got to like apply for affiliate. And so I don't really know. I mean, I've only been streaming for like a month and a half, so I haven't even applied yet. But I mean, it tells me that it tells me that I can't apply yet because my average viewers aren't high enough. But I guess eventually you have to apply, and then I wonder how long it takes for them to get back to you. Oh, let's go.
Inside the 10, slides down.
it's an interesting process. So
I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
I really just kind of want to punch this in, but we'll see what kind of formations they give me here. Ah, that safety really filled very well. Gillespie. Let's just flip it, see what happens, huh?
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Because that puts my receiver to the boundary. That kind of makes a different look. I might try to cut back here. Ah, shit.
He makes it to the 6-yard
Okay,
line.
well, cut back didn't really work. Let's try a crossing route here.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
The only thing that makes me nervous right now is that, man, I don't like how their DNs are so wide, too. But that impact player over there. Ooh, give it to him. There we go. There we go. Alright, much better, you know, way to correct what went wrong in the first drive. Because, I mean, that was just a dumb play call on my part on the first drive, that opening drive. And I'm just also really confused of, I guess, the defensive. I would have loved to seen what the defense called play-wise.
But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
But we corrected it there. Now we just need another defensive stop, or, you know, we can allow a field goal here. We need to really try our best not to allow a touchdown.
Down at the 14-yard line.
Especially with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, you know, they'll be trying to... I want to go with over 6 here. We always want to have our half safety, our half field safety to the boundary on this kind of situation. My linebacker, I don't like how far over he is. Yeah, I think that my backer is the one that's supposed to be covering that. And he was all the way over, like, halfway to the numbers to the boundary side. Alright, we're going to run the same play. We're going to flip it, though.
They're showing blitz.
I'll get there. Shoot. I was going to say, my safeties are not very good open field tacklers. What is happening? This is what happens when you're UConn, though, and you're playing North Carolina. Let's cover 2 it up a little bit. Maybe that'll... I'm still very confused. Oh, somebody was definitely in position to make a play and then fudged it. Okay, I gotta get out of this. I don't like where I'm at right now. There we go. This looks way healthier. I just stayed on quarterback there, that zone read option. Obviously, if I would have chased the running back, then he would have had daylight. You gotta funnel inside. You cannot let that quarterback get outside your contain. Okay, we're expecting short here, so we'll cover 2.
From the 43-yard line, 3rd down.
And help that guy out and get over his man over there.
Gets it, he's in space. He's taken down right around the 34.
Impressive
Didn't
game
really
there,
do our
but
job
they
very
do it
well
all
there,
back.
do we? He's 7 for 7. Holy cow. Alright. I think it's about time that we start to put some pressure on the guy.
He might be coming here.
There we go.
He tackles him hard.
Good pressure.
42-yard
Good
line.
pressure.
You know, the quarterback, I think, could have done a better job with a pre-snap read to be able to see and recognize the blitz. That way, he
Oh, I
could
didn't
have
even see
communicated,
that
maybe
guy followed.
adjusted the
Shoot.
protection up front. That time, a
He was talking about
miscommunication
subs,
by
so
the
I was just
offensive
like,
lineman against the blitz freed up the defensive line to get the pressure on the quarterback.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Okay, let's get the quarterback.
He's out of
Good job.
bounds
That's a
around
win.
the 38-yard line.
Oh, I bet their kicker's fucking good, though. Did he kick it in the end zone? Let's go ahead and put the pressure on.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Going for it all.
I just messed that up, didn't I? By bringing that guy down there. I don't know if that would have helped, but... Alright, so now...
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point
failed at our
lead
goal
with
of
this
not
extra
giving up a
point.
touchdown, but we can still score before the half.
A quick update now.
That's
Here's
important.
Reed.
The Fighting Irish
They make me nervous. Their defense, I feel like, is going to be very, very tough because they've got impact players in the
all day long. And for Virginia,
in the really
they're
difficult
eye-to-eye
spots.
with a 7-game skid.
Tries to get around the corner. Across the 30. He's
Great
pushed
return,
out of
man.
bounds
Set me
at
up
the
with a good
32-yard
chance for
line. Both
a
defenses
stellar
really
drive
played
here.
well so far, Herbie.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated this football game. We'll see if they can hold on to that mentality the rest of the way.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possession.
If I see Bruton, I'm just going to give it to him. But if not, then we'll try to hit Ross here.
He's scrambling. He gets sacked on the play.
Alright, let's no huddle. Their defense is just so fast. So much faster than my team.
Now he tries to buy some time. And now he's going to run. Decides to slide.
Try to...
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Jesus, dude, they are just hawking everything right now.
On to be very successful in the NFL, and they all talk about the execution of the play action, and all of them talk about the good ones, about taking their time and really working to sell the play action and sell the fake. If you don't take the time as a quarterback to really sell the fake, it's going to make it easy on the linebackers and safeties to realize that that was just a fake handoff and to get back in position. But when you really work it and sell it the way that quarterback did right there, that's when it's more effective. It can open up the big play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Check, check, check. 98 Weasel. 98 Weasel. Here we go.
Oh, dude, it didn't change my, This is why I'm fucking confused. It didn't change my stupid, audibles.
Makes the catch and look out.
Fuck the wrong
And
guy
he is
there.
drilled at the 33-yard line.
Well, shit, that just means that I've only got a couple of very helpful plays in this situation.
He's going to try and scramble. And they make the stop around the 20-yard line.
Dude, I don't like those fucking impact players over there like that.
Caught with room to work. And they push him out around the 15-yard line.
Alright, we're out of bounds here. We're tired. We got 3 timeouts. Let's put the ball on the ground once.
This is the 8th play of this drive. The 10. Touchdown, UConn.
That hurdle though, bro. Alright.
And he tacks on the extra point. So an 8-play, 69-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job. But really, I think it's more about the big play ability from the running backs and why we've seen so many big plays from this offense.
So our score, 14-10. Tackle made at the 23. North Carolina's gotten the play out of their quarterback, and you expected that was going to happen. But, I mean, what is happening here? Somebody else is going to have to come to the forefront, or this thing's going to be over.
If you would have told me before the game that this quarterback would have played like this through the first quarter and a half or so, I would have thought this team would have been leading this game. And you're right. Something has got to happen where his teammates, the rest of this group, they've got to raise their game if they want to have any chance of winning this game.
Makes it out to about the 39. The Tar Heels use their second timeout. First down. From their own 39-yard line. First down. And a quick throw. Tackle at the 46. North Carolina's out of timeouts.
Okay, this is where we go prevent. And remember what we always talk about? We are always blitzing somebody.
And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. He's going to air it long.
Son of a bitch.
And this one's going to get
We got a pick.
intercepted.
Alright, well,
At the end of the half,
not bad for
UConn
a
leads
first
it
half that had a
14-10.
one major mistake, really. Well, two major mistakes. The major mistake that I brought my safety down closer to the box because I was kind of,
Glad to have you with
I
us
thought
in
that
the
he wouldn't
studio
have an
for
issue
the
getting
EA
deep
Sports
fast, and
NCAA
that proved to
Football
be
14 halftime
false.
show, presented by Nissan. Innovation.
And then,
backside. Reese Davis and David Pollock here.
obviously there was
very
the
close game now as we
issue
start the
with
second half. Excellent
the
kick.
interception that I threw on the opening drive, which was just, for me, I don't think that it was a bad play call, but I think that it was a bad read.
I love the competitive spirit that we're seeing out on this
The
field
play
today.
call
It
was a
looks like
flood
one
route,
team
so I
has the
really
upper
should have
hand,
just taken
and
the
then
3
other
levels
comes
to
right
the
back in to be
left
able to
side, but
regain the
for
lead.
some
It's gonna
reason
be
I
an
just saw
exciting
how
finish.
off the corner was playing. Man, this guy just loves to fucking run 4 wide. Nice
This
strong big
deficit
cloud,
can
I
be
like that.
easily overcome, sure. But they
Yeah,
have to be
that's ball.
thinking if they
This
don't
is
get
great
something
formation.
going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Caught, open field, and he's taken down at the 37-yard line.
Oh, hamster trying to tackle.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They're really not. Oh, shit. This guy's go to. Good job, make play.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Let's go ahead and get aggressive here.
And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here.
I was fucking
And it's
controlling
caught,
him,
and he's
it
brought
was
down
easy too.
quickly.
Number 32.
I didn't want to be on him controlling him. They're just no huddling so fucking fast. Some of my players are idiots when it comes to. Oh, I fucking did the right thing too, and he just. I don't know what just happened there.
Gets it to his wide receiver,
Players
and he's
stretching
got
the
another
field
one.
with their
And he hits
speed
him
and
hard
everything,
at
man.
the 37.
The 37-yard line. First down.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. Out of bounds at the 35-yard
Pressure. I mean, pressure is going to be the only thing that seems to beat this team.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 35-yard line. 2nd down. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
On the tackle.
It'd be really sweet if we could force a field goal here.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
I'm just going to run the same play. They're starting to not really scare me.
He's
Ah,
got room to work. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I dove for it.
Nice nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a
Oh,
great
he
time
was so
to
close
call
to
it. I
take the
tip my
swat,
hat
man.
to the
All right.
offensive coordinator. That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside
we're
his
down by
mind.
3, so we need a field goal at least.
Studying the offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and to leave the star receiver open like that for a touchdown, well, they've got to
So
regroup.
many more total yards.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10.
Jesus.
He gets out to about the 18-yard
Their
line.
players are so much
How
faster
play
than
so
mine.
far in this football game, he's really the definition of just being a solid competitor every week.
Yeah, I mean, you and I have been watching him, and just every week he has impressed us. And then to be able to sit down and talk with him, I think that's the thing that really I took away from our meeting is not just is this guy a talented player, but how competitive he is. And we've seen that again in this football game. Just his competitive spirit, leading this team, and up to this point, just a flawless
That
performance.
makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on
Let's
the
see
21.
about trying to inch our way down the field here.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd
I
down.
mean, Gillespie's having a huge game. Huge, huge, huge.
He fights forward to about the 29.
That makes it 1st
I'm
and
so mad about my audibles being fucked up. That's super annoying to me.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29.
God.
He's level at the 21.
Of course, as soon as I try to get outside, that guy's coming off his block. That hurt.
Easy. Stingray! Stingray! Ready! Easy.
Now he's scrambling. He's knocked out of bounds at about the
Where's
37-yard
Ross
line.
at, stat-wise? Alright. Having a pretty good game. That's just my workhorse, though, man. I just gotta keep him involved. Do the same thing I just did.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
See if this does anything for us here.
Here they come. Here's the halfback on the screen.
Oh, we had a good
He's
wave
tackled
there.
at the
We just,
47-yard
for some
line.
reason, we doubled somebody.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 47-yard line. 2nd down.
Weird, dude. So good.
Gets to around the 42.
I just want to keep feeding Gillespie. I don't know why. I mean, as a head coach, Pacific, we'll call the same fucking play 10 times in a row if they're not stopping it. We don't care.
He's at the 30. He makes his way to about the 18.
And it's funny because, I mean, a big reason for that is because, like, our offensive line gets better as the game goes on. It's like, you know, as they're hitting their landmarks finally, like, they run it better and better than they run it over and over again. So
First down.
you get that rhythm. I mean, that's why I'm not going to stop right now.
The 10 makes it out to
We
about
got
the
Carter
7.
in there.
Well, that's the 5th first down for this offense on this drive. The defense, you can look at it. Their hands are on their knees, hands are on their hips.
Now our play though at
Tired.
Pacific
This
is
offense
GAT.
right
We
now
run
has
the
us
hell out of
looking
GAT.
exactly
We'll
where
do
they
it
want.
over and over
It's
and
the
over again.
11th
Force
play
them
of
to
the
stop
drive.
it. might cut back here.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's be having an awesome game.
Second
Let's see if
down
they
and
try
goal.
something.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Oh, I've got to just go, right?
Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, hey, wasn't much to that drive, was it? But hey, if they're not going to stop it, you just keep running at them. Alright, we really need to hold to a field goal. I think that if we hold to a field goal, then we win this game, no problem, because we'll run
Let's
it.
throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Fighting Irish took the field.
If we give up a touchdown, though, then it's going to be it's going to be our game to lose at that point. Well, we can tie it or we can win it.
They're eye to eye with a 7-game skid.
I think that if we can just hold to a field goal, I don't think losing is an
This
option
one
for
could be
us.
down in the end zone for a touchback. Kirk not sure what went on in the locker room at halftime, but both offenses have really come ready to play in the third quarter.
I think that's really what separates a good team from a great team, is being able to make the adjustments at halftime and come out and being able to execute. And so far, we've seen both these offenses able to do that.
The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation.
job.
You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to
16 for
getting the
18,
football
yeah.
out of his
He's
hands,
hitting
he's
open
feeling
receivers
very, very
constantly.
confident in his ability to
That was the first
throw
like
the ball
poor
against this
decision I think I've probably seen that quarterback make.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25.
So I learned on the last time that this is kind of a similar. This is cover 3, obviously. But I learned on that last drive calling this. I thought I wanted that deep zone,
And he throws it away.
that deep sideline zone to the 3 receiver side, but they just ran the stick, stick concept.
Especially when the defense
Oh, no, we're gonna go to our.
You've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run.
I know that this burned us earlier.
Third
That
and
was
10
because of me.
coming up. Ball on the 25.
Oh!
So they couldn't pick up
An
the
awesome
long
fucking
yardage, and now they'll
defensive
have to punt.
score.
On third down, the defense was expecting the
Alright.
pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
So cool. So now we really just need to run clock and try to get a field goal out of this drive. If we can manage that, then we're in the driver's seat. A touchdown and I think the game's over. But a field goal, improves our chances to,
He gets out to about the
almost for sure.
45-yard line.
I don't know why we do anything different right now, guys.
Were out there.
Ooh, okay, they're mixing it up a little bit. I don't like that look. Let me do this and see if they change anything. So he's blitzing for sure, has to be. That's okay, because we should just wash and then we should ISO to that backer up there. Boom.
Nice run up the middle.
Job.
With the carry. Gain of 4 yards.
Bruton not really having a good game. Gillespie, I actually put Bruton to my starting
Second down and
back.
7. Ball on the 49.
Huh, there we go. We kind of finagled them to go right back. Oh, shit.
Nice
Not
run
fumble.
there.
What the fuck was that? What just
A
happened?
great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the 4th. The Huskies lead it by 4.
Could take a shot.
All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
No, their safeties are playing too. Oh shit. Beautiful.
And down
I
he
don't give a
goes.
fuck. I just want to get first.
Classic situational play calling.
I really, if that safety would have even just creeped up a little bit, I would have taken the shot. But we should. If you had 3rd and inches and you're gonna choose to play 2 safeties deep, okay, then you're just saying please take the first. I don't even want to try to stop you.
It's first
You
down.
can have another 2 minutes of the clock run off while we're down by 4. Ooh, I don't like that.
He's in trouble. Brought first down around the 39-yard line. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
Man. Their D-line is just so fast.
Connecticut holds a 4-point lead. He gets to about the 31-yard line.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
From the 31-yard line. First down.
Check three, check three, check three. Ready, red 68, red 68.
And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line.
Finally missed an assignment there.
This is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sideline, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
Anything special.
From the 32-yard line, it's second down. Tackled after a decent pickup.
All right, we need points here for sure.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike 8, Mike 8, black and 5.
There we go.
After a nice run up the middle.
That linebacker made me nervous. I really thought that he was going to fill a gap, and so it kind of got me scared.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20.
Here we go, black and 5. Check, box 2, box 2. Here we go, black 98.
Dude, I don't even
Great
know.
pressure on
I'm
the
like,
quarterback forced that incompletion.
I don't
They
know how
really
to time
pounded
this
him on
screen.
that throw.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Connecticut is up by 4. Decent
Good
run
run.
here, right
That's a good
side.
run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They've looked good so far on 3rd down in this drive. Let's see what happens here.
I mean, this is the look that we've been taking advantage of all game. Good fight, good run.
Brought down.
Alright, let's punch this bitch in.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
I think Gillespie just does this, but ooh, there's a different defense. We're gonna take advantage of that too. Gillespie just has better acceleration, so I'm pretty sure he just hits the hole faster, which is why he's having way more success with this.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5.
Keep giving me the formations that we want to see defensively.
Connecticut.
Alright. Try to get the ball back to
The
me.
extra point. It was a 13-play,
Been a while since we've been able to just have
53-yard
fun.
drive. And the result, 7
Well, it's hard for me to really enjoy this since my freaking audibles are not saved.
Controlling the line of scrimmage.
I guess I
It's
need to do
opening
it on
up
my
some nice
profile
big
instead,
lanes for
which
the
is
running back.
fine.
He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 24. North Carolina's had a really hard time establishing any kind of rhythm on offense today.
Yeah, and we're so used to seeing.
Yeah,
that.
we're just murdering them
Go
plays.
back and look at this film and
All
try
right.
to study to see what they
Let's
didn't
not get
do
too
well,
conservative
because
here.
This is not the type of offense you'd expect to see from these guys.
The
So this
defense
3
really
strong
stepped up
cloud
to
is what
force
I'm
that
running.
3 and out on
When you
the
see
last
that
drive.
deep zone, we don't want that.
Just over 2
It
minutes
doesn't
in the
matter.
game.
Either way, we're fucked here. It's because it's 2 by 2. but we would say that we want that to be the side with the most receivers. And of course, you know, that's now the side with the one receiver that runs the short route. You would put that to the side that you think that there's going to be 0 short routes, or that you can afford a short route. So here, we're perfect here. This is great because we don't think that tight end over there is going to run a flat. And of course, what the fuck did he just run?
He's pushed out of bounds.
That's amazing.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Let's bring some pressure now.
Throws it to the outside.
Who the
Grabs it,
fuck
he
is
might go the
he?
distance. He's taken down
Oh,
around the
wow.
8-yard line.
Jones makes the tackle at the 8-yard line. That makes
Who the
it
fuck
1st
is
and
supposed to be guarding you? Well, we might as well, you know,
they
send
might
the
be coming
whole
with a blitz here.
cavalry.
And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit
I mean,
more
I haven't really
aggressive
seen
here
their
with
running
pass
backs
rush,
go
and
out
that time it paid off with an
at all,
incompletion.
so I'm not worried
2
about,
minutes left in the ball game.
you know.
Caught end zone for the touchdown.
Alright, well, that means that now we actually have to fucking run out clock. You know, we can't have fun. Oh, yeah, this is big. I think that I kind of discovered that I like this pinch zone.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion.
We're gonna flip it
And the
though.
goal line defense digging in here.
That was the right,
Play,
you know,
76-yard
throw, to be
drive,
honest.
but
He
they
just
get
his
6
receiver
points
stop.
after failing to convert for 2.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving
why
the
did I?
quarterback
Okay.
plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
The score now, 28-23. And it looks like they're going to try an onside kick here. Brought down at the 43-yard line. For Gillespie, it's been a fun afternoon.
You know, the most impressive thing you could say is not only does the entire defense know, the entire stadium knows he's going to
let's
get
see
the
if they
football,
have
and
anything
they
to stop
still
this.
cannot slow him down. That's a commitment by the running back. It's also a commitment by the offensive line and the coach. Seems like every single time he touches the football, something big happens for this offense. If I were the offensive coordinator, I would continue to find unique
Yeah,
ways to get the football
They
in
don't
his
have
hands.
anything.
The Tar Heels taking their first time out of the half. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. North Carolina will take their 2nd time out of the half. And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back.
I mean, fuck, why not? I wonder if it's like the defensive playbook that's allowing this, or if it's really just, you know, their weakness is this one play, and they have just an all pass rushing D line and or probably coverage linebackers and no run stoppers for real.
He makes his way out to about the 12. The Tar Heels using their 3rd and last timeout.
I could probably run clock out now, but
From the 12-yard line. 1st down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
it's no huddle and put it in there. See if we can put it in there, get the ball back, and have a good time.
Tackle made around the 4-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
The short yardage defense here. tries to buy some time. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this fourth quarter.
All right, we'll kick the field goal and take points to end the game with a little bit bigger lead. I really wanted to try to give them the ball back, though, to see if we could force turnover, get a stop, and try to air some out a little bit more. But Gillespie was our workhorse today, so.
He gets it up, and it's through the uprights.
North Carolina's team with a tough loss there, but the way their star played today, I think they can maybe build on that for next week.
I want to see
I think that's the thing they've got
Gillespie's
to focus
stats
on.
for that game,
It's a
man.
tough
He
loss
just
for
went
this
off
team,
today.
but when you have a
I
great
need to learn what
performance
their
by
rate
your
is.
star player and you're trying to build for the future, they really need to focus on his performance and try to build this team around his abilities to make plays.
I don't think that I threw the ball. Jesus, there we go, Gillespie. Man, if fucking my quarterback would have just handed him off like he was supposed to, then he probably would have had 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. Okay. I need to get better at that, though. That's something that I absolutely need to work on is my running game. When it's there, for some reason I'm not running the freaking ball. You know, like the opening drive, I really should have just kept running and running. I was running all over him. And then out of nowhere, I start just deciding to open up the passing game. It's like, I don't know if I was just trying to see what I can and can't do or what, but I need to stop that. Cut it out. Alright, so that's a big win against a good team, so I don't really know what to expect. If we could get a ranking, maybe. Get this shit out of them. That's a trap game for Maryland, man. That is a tough one. Okay, Florida State. Baylor, Boston College. So nobody has any user games this week. So hopefully this will progress a little faster than normal. So that was big. Duke next week should be not a problem. And then obviously the big games are going to be Tulsa, Virginia Tech. Need to find a way to pull off a Tulsa upset. Tulsa schedule. UCONN, Virginia Tech, Florida. Yeah, if I can't find a way to beat Tulsa, then I'm out. So, that's the goal. Top 25 poll. Take a look at the top 25. Okay, so I'm still technically ranked, so 26, 27, 28. I'm still technically ranked 29th, so maybe that win helps me. 5 and 2, I feel like I should be in there, man. So maybe next week, hopefully Ohio State gets knocked out. I don't even know why they're still ranked at 3-3. Notre Dame shouldn't still be ranked at 3-3. Everyone else, though, they definitely have a reason to be in there above me. But I should be above Notre Dame, and I should be above Ohio State. Maybe Stanford. Conference standings. So on the other side, UAB. And we've got Tulsa is in first. Virginia Tech lost. Wow. Well, if that's the case, Florida State. Where's Florida State in this bitch? Oh. Well, that kind of makes sense. If they lost to Florida State. It's still, you know, I need to beat both of them. Both those two I still play, and I need to beat both of them to have a chance. That's gonna be tough. BCS ranking. I should have checked this last week to see if I was really in there. I bet I probably was. Yes, I should have been. Why are they in here? At least that helps me a little bit. Yeah, I think I need to fix my playbook on my profile. Maybe that would help. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Just over an hour. Not bad. Quarterback's just not having the same kind of year. And Gillespie definitely moved up the leaderboards, though. Ross is still up there in the elite. So I don't. I think in the last two games I've had 4 interceptions, and they're all by different people, of course. Not bad, and of course I fucking benched him. Like, not benched him, but you know, I set him back to second string. Because Bruton had a higher average. So I guess my backup running back seems to have more success. Okay, oh yeah. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me. And I'm assuming that since it's no user games this week, everybody will be able to knock out their games in the next 2 days. So probably won't be back on this tomorrow. I'll probably be back on playing my game on Thursday, unless miraculously everybody knocks out their game tonight or tomorrow during the day, and we can sim. So I would think that Thursday will be the day that I'm back on playing NCAA, but tomorrow the plan is to get back to Silent Hill 2, which I'm enjoying a lot, and we've gotten through about the first 2.5 hours of the game where we just got to the first hospital. And I do have some memories of that, but not very many. It's been a long time, so excited to try to dive back into that and rediscover the game that I was never able to beat, and I'm on that mission right now, so that's my goal. And then we're gonna keep rocking NCAA whenever we get the chance and every time we can sim, and I hope that you guys are enjoying these. I know that I'm enjoying just kind of talking to football with people online and discussing the different strategy, philosophy, ideas that a coach would have on the field, since that's my passion, what I really enjoy doing. So please let me know you guys' favorite moments. Thank you, Anonymous Frost, for the follow. Sorry, your question threw me off so much that I didn't catch the follow part. But I'm definitely gonna check you out and see if you're streaming anything or whatnot, and I'll give a follow back. So, anyways, guys, thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.